Hey everyone, Shiskabobber one here, coming right back at you with another Boom Beach live stream of the Mega Crab. We're taking on the Tribal Mega Crab again today, guys. I need to get moving. Got 4 minutes till the attack rolls over. We're going to go full boost because we're going to be doing an op hit in a little bit. So, for the most part on this Mega Crab, I've actually been going full boost. Guys, let me know if the audio is good and all that good stuff. Let's see. Still waiting on people to show up. Do a couple test messages. Hi and hi. Whoops. There we go. Just making sure all the chat's working. Everything's good. So yeah, we're gonna start with that boost. Jump right into it. Like I said, this mega crab has not been as hasty as the hasty crab, right? There've been a couple of stages that came before where they took like 3 hits. I think even one of them took 4 hits. It was awful. Granted, I might not have been in the best frame of mind last night when I was doing some of those hits. But that being said, we're on track, guys. We're on track to at least hit stage 70. So let's get into it right now. Probably not with RZCM. We're probably going TGM 422. Let's see. Hey Milan, how's it going? Sand Shark, how's it going? Glad you guys made it. Yep. So like I was saying, I got to jump into this right away. Um, RZCM might work, but there's a lot of rockets. TGM, let's get this tack burning and get moving. So, I hope everyone's been having their own fun crabbing experiences. I know always at this time, well, some of you guys might have already had your crabs expired or whatever, but you're pretty much crabbed out. I kind of am too. I've been losing sleep a little bit as a result. Yeah, so let's just attack right now because I don't want to burn any more time. 2 minutes and 45 seconds till the next attack. Basically, we just need to drop stuff and probably just really pay attention to these flot Sams when we get over near them. Might not even attack them at all, might just attack the core. But it all depends on how time is doing. Let's drop Bullet, Tanks, and everybody else. Corporal GG, how's it going, man? Nice to see you stopping by. Okay, hopefully the audio is okay. Hopefully my voice doesn't change too much. I've messed with it a bit. I could hear yesterday's recording wasn't maybe the best. So, whatever. We try. Okay, anyway, moving right in. Might want to drop a heal on some of those Grens, waiting for the healers to catch up. Got a boom cannon, look at our tanks, so we will shock that boom cannon before it does anything to our tanks. Yeah, Bullet's health's getting a little bit low. Sniper towers are going to really start picking them apart. Let's give Bullet a drink. Did I get the shock? Oh, nuts, I missed the shock. I was trying to get all of them. That's okay, we'll get the shock on the next cycle where we're catching the sniper towers as well. Okay. We'll probably get some of those Super Warriors to come out. Let's go ahead and give Bullet a drink. Hey, how's it going, man? Sorry I can't pronounce that name, but thank you for stopping by. Okay, Super Warrior did not seem to stay alive very long. Yeah, this is probably the scariest part, honestly, is all these sniper towers and still being a bit low on GBE. If you guys remember, I'm running 3 gunboat energy, let's give Bullet a drink, 3 gunboat energy, 5 troop damage, and 2 troop health for this Mega Crab. So, we have to accumulate our GBE as we march forward. I will put some critters down, although the Grens will probably do short work of them. I just want to mitigate as much of this single point damage as possible. I guess we'll go ahead and use another shock. We've got tanks getting lit up by boom cannons and all that good stuff. Yeah. Krusty, welcome, man. Welcome to the stream. Milan, I'll read that in a second. It sounds technical. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, I think things are looking good. The tanks down here are doing okay, slowly working on the microwavers. Milan, you're on stage 59, but I'm level 58 with only Zukas max, so it's hard. Yeah, I bet it is, dude. If you were just limited to using Zukas on a lot of these runs, that's going to make it very tricky. Okay, 89 GBE. Anything down here that we need to really worry about barding out? I don't think so. I think what we're going to do is probably just a core rush, and I'm going to just shock the flot Sams. I had a bad experience on a similar stage that had a bunch of flot Sams on it, and I don't want to repeat that. So plus time is running a little bit low, so we'll work on these microwavers, and then I think I'll just flare the core and keep stuff shocked. Let's let Bullet get up in front, get a nice little tan from the microwaver. Go ahead and give him that drink that he wants. Okay, shocking the flot Sams, flaring the core. We've got enough for one more drink on Bullet and no more shocks, so let's give him that drink right now. And let's hope that we can burn it. The flat Sims are going to do some damage, guys, but hopefully they're looking at Bullet. Hopefully he stays alive long enough. He's down, but it's dropping artillery. Boom! Just like that, guys. Mega Crab, stage 65, goes down to Pound Town. Now, we still got to attack again because I didn't lose an attack right there, okay? So we need to jump right into this next attack. But that was cool. Yeah, boom is correct, sir. All right. Let's see. So let's take a quick look at this because I don't want to waste too much time. In fact, yeah, I've got 6 minutes of overlap here. I can waste 6 minutes, but at the top of the hour, I will officially lose that attack. So this needs to go quickly. Oh man, these are nuts. I know there's always nifty strategies to get both shield gens at the same time. Both of these shock blasters kind of stink. All the boom cannons up here stink, and the doom cannon up there really stinks. I think we're going to start on the right-hand side, and the reason is I don't want the doom cannon to be flanking us as we're trying to turn the corner, and I don't want to have to deal with the doom cannon and deal with these boom cannons and have my troops divided. So that's just the quick logic, jumping into it right now. Don't want to waste time. Aiming for stage 50, Krusty. That's nice. Yeah, this one turned out to be really like slow moving. I mean, every stage takes basically at least 2 attacks. I can't remember the last stage I had a solo on in this. Now I'm sure people are making solos, doing some crafty, Zuka moves and all that kind of stuff. But I'm not doing crafty stuff. I'm ground and pound, guys. All right, so let's go ahead and get that cryo going off. We'll put Bullet pretty much in the center, drop everyone on the right. Maybe put some critters up there. We're going to have to shock that shock. Let's get critters coming out in the back. So this is going to be the name of the game. Can we keep the shock shocked long enough to kill it? Might drop a couple barrage into it as well. Just it'll help the process. Give Bullet a drink. Cycling shock. Alright, because the other thing is troops are going to get distracted by the shield gens, just like Bullet did, and those take a little bit of time to eat through as well. Now we could always re-flare to prevent that. Let's go ahead and cycle that shock one more time, and that should do it. In fact, a re-flare is probably in order right now. Let's get a smoke up there, hopefully it's in time. Get a super warrior to be like a little off-tank for Bullet while he gets back in position. We might need to smoke the healers again in the back. We'll see. Yeah, I think we do. The rockets are still looking at them. That's alright. Okay, things are looking good. Let's see. 2 minutes, 40 seconds remaining. That shock launcher up there is going to be a real pain. Let's do 2 barrage and like 4 artillery. Let's even shock that cluster of junk up there. Let's give Bullet a drink. I think he's dead because I didn't pay attention. Let's shock the boom cannons. This is not going to be a good hit, guys. When you let Bullet die, bad things happen. I don't know. Kind of rushed it, though, as you guys know. Let's put a warrior right by that boom cannon. He's just going to get annihilated. But if we're smart, you know what? Let's try to turn that corner. We might be able to get away with this. We've got 2 minutes remaining. We've got to definitely have enough GBE for smokes here. Okay, if we can do some work on the shield gens, I'll be happy. I'm going to do one more smoke, so I actually don't want Grens killing all of our troops right now. They need to get back in the smoke, though. Okay. So we're going to pull something out of this. I don't know how effective it'll be, though, because we still got boom cannons and sniper towers to worry about. Threw a warrior out there just to kind of take some of the heat off of us. It'd be great if they start just attacking the healers, honestly. I don't care if they kill the healers. Let's flare that boom cannon. If we can take out the single point and not get in the range of the doom cannon, we might be able to pull something out off of this here. I'm okay with that, with the way things are lining up right now. Maybe a heal would be good. 1 minute, 8 seconds remaining. Basically, we're just trying to get as much of these shields taken out as possible, trying to salvage what was kind of a bad attack. Well, it was. We let Bullet die. But if we can pull enough of these shields off, I'm not going to be too dissatisfied with it, because if we can get it in 2 hits, that's good. Now, I think that tank's gone. Yes, he is. I guess I could put a super warrior by the shield gen just to help speed up this process. I'm just trying to keep it out of range of the doom cannon. Okay, well, look at that, guys. We did get the shield gens down, so I'll tell you what, that's a success. I don't know how we made that a success, but we did. So that's good. Because that was looking really horrible. Um, okay. 25 seconds. I don't really have enough time to flare to the other side. This is the side I would want to be on. We'll just sit right here, let it kind of play out. Okay, look at that. So, GBE to spend. Critters on the rocket, although the machine gun will just annihilate it anyway. And an artillery. I'm just thirsty. Let's see. Artillery somewhere over there on the laser. Kaboom. All right. Hey, Catfish. How's it going? Don't know if you saw that. That was almost a severe fatal error, but we turned it out into a successful attack in the end. I think one shot might have been successful. There's probably ways to do that, but you know, we'll take it in two every time, guys. So I think this is pretty straightforward. We're gonna come from the right hand side. Yeah, that was. Just thankfully there weren't a lot of defenses on the left over here, so I didn't have to worry about a lot of stuff once we moved them back to the other side. And I hadn't used any smoke, so smokes were cheap. Anyway, yeah, we'll just come in from the right. There's not much to it, and we'll win. I like that. How's that for a plan? More daily map playing videos? Yeah, sort of. Part of the problem with that, Krusty, is the game has literally gotten too easy. I mean that. And there's no bases that accumulate on my map because I can log in and clear just about any base unboosted. In fact, I'll show you a replay after this of one that I just did earlier, 7 ice unboosted. But I'll try. I mean, there are times like when I go to sleep, I wake up, there's 3 or 4 bases on my map. Usually in the morning, I'm kind of busy, but I will try. If you guys want to see that, no problem. But that's honestly been a big part of the reason because nothing accumulates. The game literally got too easy. So blame Supercell. But yeah, it's like that. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, just waiting for everyone to kind of get in position. Shocking all this junk. Laser might need a heal. Cycling shocks on all that junk. Hopefully I caught them all. Yes, I did. Another heal. Another shock cycle. And one more shock and a bunch of heals on the core. And like that, kaboom, Mega Crab stage 66 goes down to Pound Town. Yeah, I mean, the GBE gain is nuts. And granted, now the replay I'm showing you, it's with my current statue setup, which is 352. So obviously, my statues take advantage of the GBE. But, yeah, here we go. 7 boosted ice, unboosted RZCM Smackdown. But check this out. This was earlier. Completely unboosted. You see, 7 boosted ice, guy. This is why you're not seeing full map clears. I just want to show you. So, this is a replay nonetheless, right? It's a good one. So here we go. We just take out one rocket. We put some distraction critters down to clear mines to also get that rocket on the beach to start firing off a couple of rockets. I think they fire it's either 5 or 6, but if you get a couple of them fired off, then they can't just rain down the remaining ones on your troops and kill them. That's kind of the idea, to get some of those rockets to fire off early. Okay. Now we're coming in there. We're trying to keep this shock blaster distracted with those critters that we put on the boom cannon, and we're trying to clear mines, right? GBE is tight, but we're slowly accumulating it. In the meantime, though, we need to also worry about taking out this rocket launcher up here. So you see, I accumulated enough for another barrage. I think it was about 28 GBE for that barrage, plus 1 and 2 artillery. It's going to take a 3rd artillery to take it down. All the while, our troops are getting a little bit chewed up, so now we start worrying about that. We put a shock down on the shock blaster, machine gun, and boom cannon. Then we put another shock on all the splash on the left-hand side, catching the shock, the machine gun, and the armory. But the shock blaster goes down in front of the HQ. All we've got to worry about now is a shock blaster behind the HQ, really. We still have both shock launchers on the flanks that are still up, so we're kind of waiting for those to go down at the moment. Hey, gameplay, how's it going? And so now we put the shock under shock, and we also catch the flamethrower back here, so maybe we can start doing some critter accumulation. We see that we've got troops on both of our flanks going up along the sides. You see this is a very common base design. I'm used to it, so I'm aware of it. So we're going to definitely have to do a reflare to get all of our troops focused back onto the HQ. But I'm just waiting for stuff to die. As soon as stuff has died, like the shock launchers, which they did, we reflare down to the south, or the 6 o'clock of the HQ, put some smoke down to protect our troops as they make our way to the bottom. And from here, it's just burn, just burn, burn, burn. I think when the shield goes off, we gain enough GBE for another shock where we're able to keep the shock blaster under wraps, but it doesn't matter. We're still overwhelming it with the critters. He's popping off a couple of cryos or Zukas, but it doesn't matter, guys. Yep, shield goes down, got the GBE. I think there's a shock that comes in. Yep, there's a shock, and I think there's a heal that comes out on the HQ as well, and a heal. Just like that, guys. 7 ice, unboosted. So that's why you don't see a lot of map clearing videos, just to let you know. Yeah, it's hard, guys. If you're busy, it's hard to keep up with all your attacks and your boost cycles and all that stuff. It's understandable. I think this one. I think we're going to see less diamond trophies on this one than any of them too. It's been tricky. I've only missed like I don't know. I don't think I've just been like 1.3 attacks. It was right at the first when this started, and that's it. And I'm still only at stage 67. So it's not been an easy one, that's for sure. Yeah, thanks, Milan. Yeah, it's that's how we do it. Anyway, what are we doing here now? Mega Crab stage 67. Let's take a look at that. First glance doesn't look too bad. Let's take a closer look though. We see a lot of heavy single point up in the front. We can deal with that, no problem. We'll get GBE as we're moving through. Shield gens in the middle. Well, that's on our way to the core, so we don't really have to go out of our way. We're going to enter some heavy splash and some land of mortars. We've got cryos that we can use to our advantage, especially this one, because it'll catch these 2 rockets. This one only catches the shock launchers, so that's useful as well. Anyway, we'll pop this one off first as we're approaching. We'll probably end up using this one when the shock launchers come into our range, and when that happens, we'll probably also pop all these critter containers and super warriors out just to kind of give some distraction down here and keep the shock launchers tied up. This one has the real potential for a solo. The biggest concern, of course, is time. And with this, I think the 4-2-2 is still a good option, simply because there's not a lot of splash potential, and we just need to get that damage out there and move forward. I mean, really, I don't want to get too distracted going sideways. I'd like to just go straight up. We'll probably have to clear some of this junk around here, just a little bit, and hopefully all this distraction stuff can overwhelm the shock launchers. But the mortars will probably be raining down on super warriors that come over there. But, well, we'll play it by ear. That's a general idea. General idea, okay. On the drop, we'll, of course, pop this cryo. This one we'll do a little bit later when we're in the range of the shock launcher. Yep, all right, I think we know what we're doing. Let's just do it. I guess green screen, yeah, still holding up today. Yeah, we've got kind of an overcast day, so I don't have all that natural lighting issue that I had yesterday. Still wearing the cowboy hat, though. Figured I might as well be consistent. Actually, I'm still wearing the same shirt, too. Don't tell anybody. All right. Pop that cry off. Get bullet out. Everybody else, put them on the left. We'll let them naturally open the critters. I don't really waste any GBE when I don't have to. Are there any good BART targets? One thing I did not look to identify. Perhaps this shock launcher right here is a good BART target. Anyway, let's go back down here and take a look. Make sure no one's doing anything stupid yet. I will drop a box of critters actually to start opening up this critter bonanza over here on the bottom right. Now would be a good time to go ahead and pop that cryo. Let's start barting out this shock launcher. Let's go 3 barrage, 1, 2, and 3. I hope we don't pop that cryo. And 1 and 2 artillery. See where that gets us. Okay, everyone's in a good spot. Maybe some critters over on the left side. We are getting hit up by some rocket rain on the left-hand side. I'm okay with that. Okay, everything's still looking good. A couple more artillery, 1 and 2. That ought to do it. Uh-oh. Well, can't really answer the phone right now, guys. Alright, there we go. Okay, Bullet's health's doing okay. Super Warrior is out. Let's go ahead and pop that cryo. 2 minutes 40 seconds. We're moving along. All right, I would like to solo this. I mean, who wouldn't, right? But hopefully we can. Let's go ahead and just give Bullet a drink right now while he's not being shocked. Okay. And all right, let's pop this other shock. Let's get all this junk down here coming. 2 boxes of critters, a couple of super warriors. Hopefully they can have some fun down there. Bullet's eating some. Let's just shock those. Let's just shock the microwavers for now. I don't really like what's going on with all that. Maybe another super warrior over here on the mortar. Maybe some critters on the boom cannon. Keeping an eye on Bullet's health. We'll give him a drink. This is where things might start to hurt a little bit. Well, the tanks can take it, but it does hurt. Okay. This is looking pretty good. Just don't let Bullet die. Give him a drink. I'm thinking just flare the core. Give Bullet a drink. Shock the boom cannon and rockets to the right. Boom! Just like that, guys. Mega Crab stage 67 goes down to Pound Town with a solo. Oh yeah, level 5 energy drink, of course, of course. Good question, though. Only lost 1 medic. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right. Oh, just a habit. Somebody on my map needs to die. All right. Okay. You're going to see a pretty similar combination for almost all maps are like full of splash and full of single points. So I just have a hard time using RZCM in these things. Thanks, Corporal. Excuse me, guys. All right. I mean, we could maybe go 3-3-2 here because stuff's a little bit more close. We can get more splash value from the Grens. There are a little bit more rockets, but as long as the Grens stay out of the range of the rockets, we'll be okay. Let's go ahead and change it to 3-3-2 TGM. I trade a little bit of the single point DPS from the tank for the splash from the Grens. That's the idea. Just slight modifications, but these things do make differences. Okay. And it'll cost a little bit less GBE on the drop. But things to pay attention to. Obviously the cryos. You always want to know the range of every cryo and what they cover. Alright. Also these doom cannons. Exactly. See, they're coming across that little gap there, so that's the kind of stuff that can catch you off guard if you're not paying attention. So we'll keep that in mind. We'll want to make sure when we turn the corner, we turn it from the outside, like over here. We don't want to turn the corner from the inside, but we turn it from the outside, and we'll avoid that little flanking doom cannon issue. This cryo covers both doom cannons. This cryo covers both doom cannons. This cryo covers the 2 rockets and all 4 boom cannons up there. And this shock right here as well. This shock we'll have to deal with on our own. It's a potential BART target, but it's not very far back. This is a much better BART target. However, it is covered by that cryo. And yeah, okay, I think that's about it. I mean, we're going to drop troops and let it roll like we always do. Yeah, let's play it by ear. Okay, we'll go Bullet kind of center, everyone else left, and then we'll have to flare to the right before we turn the corner. All right, here we go. Jumping right into it, guys. You know how we do it. Not wasting time around here. Take it easy, Catfish. Catch you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. All right, here we go. Just want to make sure Bullet has the attention of that Doom Cannon, or maybe the critters. We could probably get rid of a few of these boom mines up here, because those could be problems, so we'll drop some critters on boom mines. The Gren should take care of the ones behind the sniper towers. Okay, things are looking alright. Super Warriors are probably going to die, because they just walked right into the Doom Cannon, but hey, that's what you get. Alright, let's go ahead and turn that corner now. Let's flare back down to the right. Put some distraction critters out there. We might lose a Gren. Maybe even a tank, depending on how hard that boom cannon hits. Not quite hard enough. Okay, let's go ahead and shock the shock. Let's pop that cryo in the back so we can cryo the other shock. Well, give Bullet a drink just in case he starts getting low when we're not paying attention, like a couple of stages ago. Cycle that shock on the shock launcher just because we want to do a lot of damage right now, and that includes bullet. Um, okay, I will put. It's kind of dangerous, but I'm gonna put a super warrior on the machine gun that's cryoed. I'm hoping it'll distract the shock launcher and other stuff, and not die. But we'll see about that. Oh, it definitely died. Okay, because all those boom cannons were in range. Okay, now we do have the range of a lot of stuff. We got a ton of GB. Let's put down a double shock on all this junk. Then I'm going to need to get a cryo going after the shocks expire. Let's give Bullet a drink. Let's get that first cryo bomb going off. It'll help on the... I mean, you know what? I'm going to have to shock those Doom Cannons again just because Bullet's not in the best position. They're going to light up my tanks. Even if they're cryoed, they still fire. One more shock on all that jazz. I just don't like how things are developing. I need to wait for all that stuff to die, though. I can't really just move Bullet to the left without getting everything else killed, right? Okay, put some critters in front. I think we're still going to lose a couple tanks on this exchange. Thank goodness we popped the critter crate in the back by random luck. We have a ton of GBE. Let's drop one more shock. Okay, things are looking good. Now let's bark this shock launcher. 1, 2, 3, 4 barrage, and 1, 2, 3 artillery. See where that gets us. That's more than enough, it looks like. Give Bullet a drink. 261 GBE. 1 minute 26 seconds. Time is the factor right now, guys. Let's put a shock on these rockets just because they're flanking our troops. Or they were. Oh, time is not on our side. Can we get away with the Super Warrior up here? I think we can. He's trying to slow down some of the damage coming out of the rocket, although the rocket will probably die before the Warrior even gets there. Oh, he's on it. He's on it. Okay, let's put on a Super Warrior over here. We see a Doom Cannon behind the core that we need to be aware of. 58 seconds. I hope we can do this, guys. I'm going to try my darndest, but oh, there's a shock launcher. That's going to slow us down. Shock the shock. At about 25 seconds, I'm just going to flare directly to the core. Hopefully everything's dead before that. Shock the shock one more time. 90 GBE, 35 seconds remaining. Get the shot, guys. Flare the shock launcher, and then flare the core. Flaring the core, energy drink, shocking stuff behind the core. Hold on tight, guys. I mean, you got to try for the burn, right? You got to try for the finish because otherwise it's going to be 2 hits. So I don't care if we lose everybody. We have to try to get that damage out. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. You can do it. You can do it. Boom! Just like that, Mega Crab stage 68 goes down to Pound Town. 2 solos in a row, guys. I don't know what's going on. These are kind of easier stages, honestly. I haven't had a solo in many stages, and then we just get 2 in a row. Okay. Wow. How are we looking on attacks? Yeah, still 5 out of 6. Okay. So, stage 69. Well, what comes after this? The Diamond Trophy, guys. We're right here. We're right here. Okay. Perfect. Because that's goal number 1. After that, it's just power powder and crystals and whatever, leaderboard jazz. Although I don't feel like I'll be doing that well. Okay, this one looks ugly. This one, absolutely at least a 2-hitter. Maybe a 5-hitter. No, hopefully not. Just kidding. Yeah, so a ring of flamethrowers with boom cannons on the corner. Such a nice design there. A lot of single point on the left. We're going to need to take the left out first. I'll tell you that right now. TGM, we'll go 4-2-2 again. Just because of all those flamethrowers and the way they're all spaced out in that ring, that really might give the Grens a hard time, and we don't want Grens getting too confused. So the tanks are a better choice to replace for that 1 boat of Grens. You always want to keep a couple boats of Grens in there because their overthrow is still very effective, and their mine clearing capabilities are also very effective too. Anyways, go back in there and look. Yeah, thanks, Milan. Thank you very much. Krusty, hopefully one more attack and you'll be on 43. Awesome, sir. That's very awesome. Okay, so we're going to drop left. Clear all this junk. There's a cryo back here. I think we'll pop both of these cryos on the start. And then we will pop this cryo when either the boom cannon becomes an issue or the rockets start to flank us. This cryo covers the Doom Cannon and this rocket. And we'll have to get all these shields. But before we turn for the shields, think we want to clear all this stuff, otherwise we will absolutely get fried going for some of those shields, because 4 rockets have pretty good range on that. And that shock launcher. That shock launcher looks like a pretty nice GBE target. There's another one back here as well. Oh, cool. Hey, limited screen, welcome. I was finishing my PUBG match, that way I can watch you. Well, glad you finished your PUBG match. Okay. Yeah. So I think we know what we're gonna do. We'll do it. There's way too much stuff to kill, and not so I'm sure it's gonna be a two hitter. If we can at least clear out to where we're taking out the shields, that's a success. Taking out the shields is even more of a success. But I'll be happy with just clearing all this junk up here, and then we'll just come in and clear the shields and take out the core in our second hit. Anything like that is acceptable. All right, so I think we know what we're doing, guys. Let's do it. Take one more look, though. One more look. Anything I'm missing? Anything hiding back in that corner up top? Nope. I know there's a laser, but don't really care about it. Okay, let's go. It's always those surprises that you got to watch out for, but you got to be ready because you don't always see everything, right? Okay, let's get those cryos out. Boom, boom. Let's drop bullet kind of in the center. Everyone else to the left. We'll let the critter crates naturally clear. I'm going to go ahead and start dumping some GBE into this shot. 2 barrage, 1, 2. Let's make it 3. Okay. Alright, dropping some more critters in front up here because we've lost the cryo effect. Bullet's health's doing alright. Let's put a shock on all this junk over here. Just missed one of the one of the cannons. Let's give Bullet a drink. Reflare might be in order just to get people more where we need them. Let's put a Super Warrior to help open up that Super Warrior crate. Also might act as an off-tank. Bullet did not see that flare, or he just went right back over to where he was. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but we didn't want that to happen. Alright, try again. Shocks everywhere until we get the troops where we need them to be. Okay, let's go ahead and pop open this other cryo bomb. Let's put another barrage up here and 1 artillery. Give Bullet a drink. Shock all this jazz in the middle. It's a bunch of single point damage. We don't like that. Okay, shock launcher's down. That's good. We got problems down south. We'll put some critters and a Super Warrior to kind of help tank that. Give Bullet a drink. Shock all this junk in the middle once again. As soon as the shock's about to go off, we'll get that cryo going. In fact, let's get that cryo going now because we might be dealing with a shock blaster. Go ahead and give him a drink. Another shock down south. Super Warrior down south. Yeah, this one's tough, guys. I really feel like I should reflare because we're getting too spread out. There's a lot of single point down there. Let's reflare. Smoke, smoke. Critters. Come on, Bullet. Get down there, buddy. Need you down there. Need you down there. Okay, Super Warrior up top. We're going to lose a lot of troops right here, but things were going bad from the beginning. Put a heal down. It wasn't going to get better if I didn't reflare. I promise you that. Okay. Be great if Bullet could stay alive. Let's smoke him. Give Bullet a drink. I know we're losing troops. At this point, we're just trying to keep as much stuff together as we can. Okay, pop the cryo. Gotta kill something first, though. Might have even been better to save that cryo, because this attack is really going south. Kill the Doom Cannon before it kills you. I'm not sure we can. So like I said, it would have been a success if we were able to just even clear this stuff up here, but we weren't quite able to get there. We're looking like a 3-hitter. Come on, Doom Cannon. Okay, we got the Doom Cannon. Let's I don't know. Let's put an artillery on the shock launcher. I'm actually gonna be spending GBE to kill that on the next fight. Oh, we got another one. Okay, right there. Right there. Just get it out there. Does it land in time? Yes, it does. Okay. We had 2 good attacks, and then this one, mediocre. It wasn't horrible, but we were just having a really hard time dealing with all the single point. We had single point above us and single point to my right, which is over here. Yeah. Camera's always turned around, Okay. Shake that one off. Shake that one off. It's all right. Let's take a look. Take a look at where we're at. Okay, so we see a ton of rockets. We see this lovely Shock Blaster 3, who could have very well been a worthy target for our GBE attacks, but yeah, he's going to be tricky. Anyway, we still need to clear up some of this junk first before we turn down to go after the shields. Yeah, I do have replacement GBE. I've got two of those sitting in storage there, Krusty. I'll show you. Yeah, I had these sitting here for a while, the 17s. I was trying to collect anything else I could quickly to reinforce my reds because two of my troop damages, I think it's these two, these are only 11 percenters. Otherwise, all my other guardians are perfect. But whatever. I was, like I said, I only decided to roll with this to change my statues about 24 hours before the Mega Crab. So I was frantically producing statues, trying to get something halfway decent to throw out there. I'm going to keep doing this, though. I'm going to keep statues in my storage that are related to Mega Crab so I can switch statues for the next Mega Crab, too. I kind of like it. It makes it more fun. Plus, it gives you a different feel. I'm not used to playing like with this type of a loadout, so it's pretty interesting doing PvP raiding. Limited Screen says, I'm only level 51, haven't got close to stages 40 plus, but then again, I waste lots of attacks. Yeah, it's okay, dude, and especially if you don't have endless reserves, it also makes it a lot trickier to get all your attacks in and to align your boost cycles and all that stuff, so it's understandable. The crab is different things for different people. For me, it's, well, it was about farming for crystals and shards and all that stuff and power powder, but we started off at 94. We're at 92. We haven't really profited much, but like I said, I've been boosting a bit more on this one anyway. I think I only did masterpiece boosts on 2 attack cycles. Otherwise, they've all 10 been boosted. Um, okay. Anyway, let's take this guy down, shall we? Oh, you got 9 top statues there, gameplay. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so as we come forward, we're going to definitely want this cryo, which I think will cryo the shock blaster. If it doesn't, we're going to have to shock that. Um, yeah, either way, we're going to be spending a shock on something. Depending on which side Bullet's on, we'll have to shock the other side. Bullets on the left, we have to shock the right. Bullets on the right, we have to shock the left. And that's fine. We just need to clear all this junk out. It might even be worth throwing a shock on all this jazz right here, too. Well, at least after the cryo expires. And this shock launcher will be a little bit pesky. Okay, I think we know what we're doing, guys. Let's jump into it. We'll wait a little bit to release the Grens because they move faster. In fact, let's get the tanks out first. Let's get Bullet out, healers. Wait about 5 seconds. And we'll get the Grens out. Alright, coming into range, let's get that cryo. I don't care if Bullet eats the first salvo, it's okay. Good, the cryo did work on him. Okay, we'll shock all the junk on the left because Bullet's going right. Cycling that shock. Putting a shock now on all those rocket launchers up top. Well, I tried to. Put some heals down. Cycling that shock on the single point where our tanks are looking. 82 GBE. Let's put a Super Warrior or 2 out there. Give Bullet a drink. Put another shock on all that junk that's hurts. Okay, we got a bunch of tanks that are working on the shields, and it's not doing us any favors. Let's reflare up in this direction. Cycle that shock one more time. Drop a heal while everyone's clumped together. Need to kind of clear this stuff out, then we'll go after the shields. It's just too much damage to deal with otherwise. Let's put a Super Warrior out on the side. I don't know if it's going to help or not. Just trying to distract stuff. Come on, guys. Kill rockets. Kill rockets. Please kill rockets. At least kill some of them, and then we'll go after the shields and let you heal up. Another heal. Another heal. Let's put 2 heals down. Oh, man, we're just losing tanks. Oh, man, Bullet needs that drink like yesterday. Okay, let's go ahead and work on those shields. Let's get out of all this damage for now. Did Bullet see that flare? Yes, he did. Okay, smoking. Alright. This might be a 3-hitter, guys. It's taking time. Okay. Still in the range of all those rockets. Yeah, let's just flare all the way down here. Come on, medic, stay alive. Yeah, I see what Crow's Nest was talking about. I had that smoke on the medics, and those rockets just kept coming after them. Crow's Nest was mentioning yesterday how rockets seem to be glitching with smokes, and I sort of see that. They should have stopped firing a long time ago on the medics, but no, they kept firing. We've only got 2 Grens up. The reason why I care is because their overthrow might kill the medics, but with 2 of them, the chances are that they won't both hit the medic and kill it at the same time, so it's probably okay. We're farming up a little bit of GBE. It's not going to be enough to do much of anything. We definitely need to give Bullet a drink as soon as we step out of here. We've only got 2 medics available. Minute 4 seconds. We'll get the shields out, though, that's for sure. Super Warrior is probably a good call as well. Let's go ahead and drop him now. Work on the shield with us. We'll give Bullet that drink right when he starts advancing. Okay, give him that drink. We'll go ahead and just start doing a little bit of a bark job over to this shock launcher, preparing for our next attack. I know we can't get it in this one. Hopefully we can get some more damage under these stupid rockets. 20 seconds. Super Warrior might be good here, actually. Well, Boom Cannon's going to think differently, but I was just knowing that Bullet was going to die, so I figured, yeah, we'd have someone stand in front for the tanks. He took a shock, and he took a couple of hits. That's cool. Let's get that barrage out there. That was actually a bad call. Should have been the artillery, because the barrage won't have enough time to get it all out. But okay, it'll be a 3-hitter. Kind of makes up for those 2 solos we had just a second ago. But you know what's coming, guys? You know what's coming? The diamond statue. So there's no delay here. We're going to jump right back into it, because I want to get the statue on my beach right away. Okay, here we go. I kind of shake that off. This one was a bit rough. I could tell coming into it. When you put that many rockets together, bad things always happen. Okay, well, similar drop as before. The 4 tanks, the healers, Bullet. Wait a few moments, and then we'll bring the Grens out. Alright, well, probably didn't wait long enough, but we'll bring the Grens out. Okie dokie. So, little bark job on the shock launcher. 1 and 2 barrage. See where that gets us. Super Warrior off to the side. Okay, shock launcher's down. 88 GBE. We'll shock some of this stuff on the right. Probably should have shocked the boom cannon because it's going to go after the Super Warrior, but I don't really care about the Super Warrior. Okay. We'll keep another shock up on that stuff on the right. Maybe we'll catch the boom cannon this time. Yes, we will. We caught it all. And, yeah. Drop a heal. I said drop a heal. There we go. Looks like the back was getting a little thinned out. Laser's doing some work. Wait for it. Kaboom. Just like that. Mega Crab stage 69 goes down to Pound Town. And, guys, we get the Crystal Trophy. Or Diamond Trophy. Yes. Power. A couple of crystals. Was it 1 crystal? I don't know. But look at that, guys. Trophy time. Trophy time. Okay. Diamond Tribal Trophy. That's kind of a tongue twister. The Diamond Tribal Trophy. Hey, thanks, limited screen. Yes, sir. I was starting to wonder if I was going to get it. No, not really, but it's just I knew it was coming close, right? There we go. Put them right there in front of the HQ. Looks fantastic. Yeah, we've also got to do an op hit today as well. Maybe I'll do the crab attacks so we can get those all clumped together, and then I'll do the op hit. Let's take a look at this one now. Stage 70. I think I saw this one and it's ugly. Yeah. I was watching a Turtles video and he was showing stage 70. He did like a smoky. What did he do? Like a smoky RZ attack. I'm not going to do that, but it worked out pretty well. It's just pretty risky. He did like an RZM. I don't think he had cryos, and he started off on the left side, and he smoked up over into this region right here, and then he started working on taking out these rockets. It was actually pretty effective, because once these rockets were gone, then he was left with just a lot of single point. Hey, thanks, Milan. Thanks, Corporal GG. Anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about Chicken's attack. Well, actually, he's been doing really good, guys. I guess he's done, but let's take a look at where he finished. Well, we see Crazy Turtle at 85. total, which is his other count, is at 82. Our Mezzo guys told you he was going to be doing good on this one. He's in 5th place. The chicken is hanging in at 11th. He got to stage 73 with 18.2% destroyed. So, if I'm being an evil, evil guy, I think that's my next target. We need to be stage 73 with 18.3% or more destroyed. That's going to be the next goal. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, we'll jump into that op hit in a bit. Don't worry about that. Let's see. Oh, sorry, just a habit. Shouldn't really be going through my chat while we're streaming. Okay. Yeah. So back to this. We're not going to do it chicken style, although we could, but because honestly, it makes a lot of sense unless we just go right. But there's still a heck of a lot of single point. Maybe we'll take a page out of the chicken's book, although I will probably not do it the way he did. I'll probably go RZCM because I just like that idea more. And yeah, because these cryos will clear the mines here. This cryo clears the mines there. Really no mines to worry about. So, hey, thanks, Crow's Nest. Yes, I did. And look at that. You became a moderator. Yeah, I gave out a couple. I think I made you and OP Destroy a moderator last night. Congratulations. All right. Let's see. So yeah, we're actually going to do that. We're going to do RZCM 3311, I think, because there's not really... I mean, any splash that we take is going to hurt, right? What's the damage? 100%. It's pretty high. 293 on the health. Yeah, we'll just do RZCM 3311. The thing to worry about is all the plethora of mines everywhere as we start advancing. But the key here is we need to get these rocket launchers taken out. Then we need to start working towards the shield gens. I'm going to do a very similar thing to the chicken. Is the beach hot? Not really. Okay, so we don't really need to smoke till we accumulate in front of the sniper tower. Alright, this will be fun. This will be fun. Alright, RZCM 3311. Load it up. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about when I do the numbers always correspond to the letters in the troop combination, right? Let's take a look at that again. So down here, I've got the RZCM 3311, well, RZCM, Rifle, Zuka, Cryo, Medic, 3311, right? 3 rifles, 3 Zukas, 1 Cryo, 1 Medic. It's probably obvious, but just in case it's not, I thought I'd point it out. So yeah, you see I do that with pretty much all of my troop combinations, okay? So Skank 44 is 4 Scorchers, 4 Tanks. HZ 62 is actually, that should be 26. Whoops! Should be 2.6, not 6.2. But yeah, we'll fix that later on my own time. But that's the general idea. Okay. So, back to this. Shock launcher might touch us. We'll drop this cryo, this cryo, this. We'll drop 4 cryos off. We'll also get some GBE from launching off those cryos. This shock launcher might become a BART target. This one we can deal with because we'll be close enough to it. Anyway, I think we know what we're doing. Let's do it. Or die trying. Okay. Let's go here, 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 and here. Get the flare down. Flare down. Zukas start moving. Yeah, shock launcher's looking. Let's smoke it. Get every spark out. Rifle, rifle, rifle. Cryo. Whoops. Just get the smoke out. Flare up here. Get everybody else out. Get them all clumped up together. Come over here. Smoke. Smoking again. Must be the sound of my medics getting fried. I know that sound all too well. Okay, the smokes went totally down in the wrong order. It was very, very bad final smoking. And we're going to lose pretty much all of our medics. Let's go ahead and shock those rockets right now before things get really bad. Probably should shock that shock launcher too. Drop some critters. Critter swarm. 30 GBE. We need to be able to cycle shocks on these rockets in the back. Okay, we have to keep in mind that we're very low on medics. Critter Swarm, Super Warrior up in the front, Cycling Shock now. Um, let's see. Gonna have to cycle that shock one more time. Not really doing work to that shock launcher up top like I was hoping we would. Super Warrior still alive. Good for him. One more shock on those rockets. Hopefully that's the last shock we need to do. Put some more critters out. Critter Swarm. That shock launcher did go down. We just really need those. Let's get that cryo out so we can cryo the shock launcher. We need those rockets down. I'll drop a heal preventatively in case it gets targeted. We've got another shock launcher messing with us back there. Get the rocket out, please, guys. Just flare to the rocket. Get the rocket out. Get the rocket out. Okay, this is going a little south. By a little, I mean a lot. Put a heal there, shock the shock, get the heck back over here. And we have like 5 troops. Put a Super Warrior out. And quit as much as we can. Okay, that was ugly, but the good news is the next RZCM hit will be pretty good. So what that means is any GBE I can possibly accumulate, I should start clearing mines. Crowsnest got your gold, so you're happy. 3 hours to go. We'll have 8 more attacks. Yeah, well, good luck on that. Like I said, the diamond trophy was pretty tricky to get this time, I think. Okay, let's clear some mines over in this area. That's about all she wrote on this one. The only issue with RZCM on the next attack is going to be... oh, shoot, we got more mine clearing juice. Here we go. Put a barrage over here. Yeah, that's good. The only issue with RZCM is the rocket and laser coming back at the core. So this might take us, again, another hit. Anyway, let's take another look at it. Getting sloppy. I'm kind of not caring as much because I just got the diamond trophy. But no, that was a good attack nonetheless. It got a little out of hand. We didn't get the shock launcher down as soon as I would like, and a lot of troops started dying as a result. I should have done a bit more to focus on that, but it is what it is. Yeah, RZCM still seems like a pretty solid choice. Issues being flamethrowers around here, but in particular rocket launcher and laser beam. And shock blasters don't make our jobs any easier. Yeah, I agree, Crow's Nest. It is nice when it's maybe more prestigious to get it or something like that because, yeah, it means something more, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, I think our leaderboard still doesn't even have. I mean, yeah, we got people over 70, but not a lot. I mean, see, I'm down here at 17th, so yeah, there's only 17 people in Canada that have it right now, right? Okay. Um. Okay. Shock launcher as well. He'll get cryoed though with our cryoneers, so that should be all right. It's just this laser. That the absolute biggest threat to everything is this stinking laser. So pay attention to its range and let's just go in there and kill some stuff. And we're gonna try to Bart the laser out. He's got a ton of health. It's gonna take way too much GBE. Alright. Well, Savage Gamer, since you're causing me to click, I'm going to put you in timeout. Please don't use that kind of language in my channel, sir. Alright. Damon. Let's see. What are you saying? 3 people in Switzerland got it. I'm one of them. Congratulations, man. Makes me happy still when I messed up so many times. Yeah, I know. Had a couple mess ups. Nothing too tragic. Okay. Alright, so let's just jump right into it. Hey, Arshana, how's it going, man? Hope I didn't butcher your name up too bad. Okay, so for the drop, oh heck, I hit attack. I wanted to see the range on that shock launcher. Well, I will just clear some of this junk up in the front, and I'll hit one more cryo. We need to try to Bart out that laser. That's the thing, right? Hit the cryo. Let's get some rifles, some Zukas. Everybody else moving. Okay. Maybe some critters, that would help too, huh? Let's go do barrage. It's going to take way too much GBE. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 barrage. Let's just start with that. Don't want to waste all my GBE. Okay, now let's just move out of here. I hear that Doom Cannon going off. We don't like that sound. Just cover the rear end of our troops. Oh man, that shock launcher might have a thing or two to say. Alright, keep our troops under smoke. Come up here. Critter Swarm, Super Warrior. Shock the shock as we approach. Get a heal ready for the flamethrowers. Healing. Critter Swarm. Okay, don't have a lot of GBE at the moment. Shock launcher's a pest. Maybe we should have just killed it in hindsight. Always 2020, right? 1, 2, 3 barrage, 3 artillery. Need to pay attention to what's going over here. I feel like we need to shock something. Let's shock the shock and all that splash. How are we coming on a mine? Bunch of mines over here on the right. We'll drop some critters. Critter swarm. Critters on the left as well. Laser is hot. 1 and 2 artillery should do it. Okay, another heal for that flamethrower. I don't think it's going to get there in time. Zukas will outrange the flamethrower as long as they don't die. Flamethrowers down. That's good. Shocking all these flamethrowers that we're not really in range of yet, so that was a waste of a shock. Dropping critters on the mines. We have a very, very hot shock blaster. Well, we need to worry about those flamethrowers. First, I need to shock them because they will just absolutely devastate our troops up here, just like the rocket launcher is. So the heals will be very effective. Sparky is doing her own thing, which is not helping us at all. This is going to take another hit, guys. Critters. But we'll definitely get it in the next hit. Shish, do I know what the Dr. T Volcano World Record is? 3 minutes. What the heck is it? I don't know exactly, no. But it was like 3 minutes and 40 something seconds, I think. I'm not exactly sure, but it's Cosmic Duo, I think, that still has that record. Let's see. You're saying you used them a few times to clear shield gens. They're perfect for that. The Super Warriors? Or I'm not sure what I was talking about. You did it in 2:29, dude? Yeah, because I mean, Volcano, that's the one they normally do it on, right? That's the one they do the speed run on, because it's the smaller one, right? Because it's always the smaller one. Which one's smaller, Volcano or Tropical? I never remember. I'm not sure, but 3:29. Still, dude, if it's still, I'm telling you, I think that's I don't know. Is that the one they compete on? I just don't remember. But if that's the one that I know Up Destroy and Cosmic Duo competed on, I think you got it because I think it was 3 minutes 40 something. Yeah, I think you got it. Hopefully you recorded it. Either way, you know you did it. But yeah. All right, take a look at this again. Oh, this is like going to the dentist's office or something. Pretty painful. Nice, dude. Nice. All right. Well then, be looking forward to that vid. But yeah, I think it's in the 3 minute 40 second range or something. Okay, so same idea. Just get them to the core and kill the core. This time we can BART up the rocket launcher. All right, let's go. The one Dr. T left is on 240, and I did that on the right. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. Okay, let's get all of our troops moving. Probably need to smoke them. Try not to get shocked this time. Okay. One more flare to this area just to get everyone bunched up. Critter swarm. Critters on the top flank, I guess you'll call it. But we didn't really burn off that shock launcher, or the rock launcher. Let's just shock stuff instead. I think shocks will be just as effective. Just need our Zukas to come into range and kill stuff. Maybe a couple of heals. Cycle the shock. That's pretty much going to be all she wrote. Boom, just like that. Mega Crab stage 70 goes down in 3 stinking hits. But we'll take it. Definitely could have been a 2-hitter. First hit just wasn't very solid, but I don't regret going for that because I think doing any type of a TGM hit on this one would have been very ill-advised. So look at all the lovely loot. This is the other good part about this side of Mega Crab. Once you're beyond the Diamond Trophy, it's all about acquiring Power Powder, crystals, shards, diamonds to a certain extent. But look at 3 intel. 3 intel for that one hit. Pretty nice. Hope we're not overflowing. Let's see. In a random stream while clearing his map, but what are you saying? But I didn't find the world record for that. In a random stream while clearing his map. No. Opdestroy did. He made it. It was his own video. Well, I know Opdestroy made a video. They did it a couple times with Cosmic Duo, but those were all videos. They weren't in the stream, so you should be able to just find it in his video listing, and then you can at least see with OP Destroy. He'll say that he lost to Cosmic Duo. I don't watch Cosmic Duo as much, so I wouldn't know where that video is in their library. I have nothing against them. I just can't watch every single YouTuber. That's all it is. I think they appeal to a different audience that's not me. Let's just say that. But they're great guys. Okay. Right. So what are we doing? Well, I feel like we need to just burn off another attack. We will get another attack in 8 minutes as well. So what are we looking at here? Okay. Single point in the front, splash in the back. Yeah. So TGM, try not to die, and then bring your umbrellas. Okay, sounds like a plan. TGM 422 as well, I think, because things aren't clumped up. What are you saying, Damon? Oh, you got a better idea. I'll wait. I'm in no hurry. Let's see. I'll take a look at it some more here too. Got lasers. Shields are over here. Okay, go right with 8 boats of Zooks. Clear shields, I can do that. No smokes, easy enough. Oh, cryos. Cryos to clear mines, probably. Use critters, then go back down left and add brick. Okay. Critters to distract all this junk while I pass by it again. I come back here and get brick. Clear mines left and in back of the core. Yeah, all of this. I don't know if I have enough GB to make this all happen, though. And then smoke my way back there, right? I see what you're saying so far. Yeah. No, I understand what you're saying. And maybe there's cryos to clear some of those mines. Cryo. Not so much that one. Yeah, that's the problem. I'm running 352 right now. So 3 GBE, 5 troop damage, and 2 troop health. Smoking skills are okay. Like, I would be confident enough to get back there and do it. If I had the GBE. The problem is I'm not confident enough that I'll have the GBE. That's the problem more than anything. So I'd give it a shot, especially because I've already got the diamond trophy. It would be a fun hit to try. But yeah, I'm just not gonna have it. I don't think. 2 cryos left. Yeah, maybe I just need to clear some for the GBE. This cryo, but then there's a couple of mines along the way. Well, like you said, I need to clear these mines. Clear this, and clear some of these. Yeah, so that's going to be the key is just accumulating some GB. You know what? I'll give it a shot. I mean, worst case scenario, well, I don't really care. Worst case scenario, at least we get the shields down. Hmm. Sorry. Let's see. Shocks would be need to shock this stuff, need to shock this stuff. Basically, three shocks. A shock here, and a shock like here, more or less. What about all this stuff? This one could be a little problematic, but whatever. Basically, a minimum of three shocks. A fourth shock right here would be pretty good. When you flare too quickly down, shoot super warriors on the shield gen. Um, when you flare too quickly down, shoot super warriors on the. I'm not quite sure what you're saying there, Damon. When you flared too quickly down, shoot super warriors on the SG. Okay. Okay. So we're definitely setting ourselves up for a Shiskabobber breezy here. Um. All right. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just working it out in my head. Okay. So we'll get the Zukas down about in this area, right below the shield gens, I guess. Maybe even all the way back over here. Just all the way back, huh? Nope, these will reach them. I don't know, somewhere over here. And then when we come back, we use critters to distract. We come back over here. We drop brick out. We'll get these cryos going. Need to clear some shit for GBE up front. I mean stuff. Need a barrage back here. Art the cells. Cells. Oh, these. No? I guess. You're probably talking about the ominous hatch. Yeah, because that'll be a good GBE return. Okay, a couple of artilleries for the ominous hatches. Clear out with critters. Clear shield gens and mines. Yeah. And I only bring Brick out when I actually make the walk. That's yeah. I release her late because she goes fast. Yeah. Okay. Shock here, here, and here. Shocking from top down. One, two, three. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, it was Crow's Nest. No, that's okay. Shock Knuckles was fun to try. Didn't work out too well though. Yeah. Okay. So load up my 2-6 Heavy Zuka, but switch it out for AZ. Got Brick with the battle orders. Just verify that. Yes, we do. Okay. First smoke is when I add Brick on the left beach. Gotcha. Woo! Okay. Yeah, laser beam. Laser beam could give us a real bad time. Yeah, I do not want critters in the way of the laser beam. Just going over in my head. Okay. These all need to be cleared. Probably drop critters to clear these. Artillery, barrage, artillery. Artillery start to get expensive. Should be okay. All right. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Incoming breezy. No. Success. Incoming success. So, I think I'll just spam drop everyone. Let's go critters, spam drop, but not brick. Let's get everybody in here. Maybe some more critters. More critters. Okay, we need to start clearing some of the stuff out. Let's put a barrage over here. Artillery. Critters over here. Let's check on those Zukas. How are they doing? Oh, they're moving off. Moving back down. Okay, you know what? He'll be fine on his own. Let's come back over here. Get the cryos going. Let's flare way down south. Flare over. Getting into the range of smoke. Go ahead and smoke that. Let's just flare up here for now. Smoke. Get brick out. Smoking again, quickly. Smoke. Those mines are awfully tight. Let's get the flare going up here. Keep them tighter on those mines, girls. And don't forget your smokes. Don't forget your smokes. Flare back. Around. 53 GBE. And we have 3 Zukas that made it, guys. Yeah, I saw those mines. I should have done something a little sooner about it. Battle orders is up. Shocking stuff. Don't have enough GBE. It was going kind of well. Kind of well. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, let's see. What's going on now? Oh, we got a new attack. It's fun to try that. I mean, yeah, those mines threw me off. I didn't see them till it was too late. I was hoping the other flare could direct them away from it, but no. Do it again. Mines are gone. Yeah. Oh, geez. I mean, we have some GBE to start, right? Yeah, that flare back here was too far. I shouldn't have flared them all the way back here. I realized that. The flare should have been maybe around this statue or something. Okay, we'll give it a shot. Why not? Range of the laser is right there. All right. Why not? Okay, so really I just need to do this more or less in like 2 flares probably. First flare needs to be about on this corner up here or something by the machine gun. Second flare needs to be near the statue. Okay. Oh, the hatches! Crow's Nest. Thank you. Forgot about that. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Forgot. Okay. Yeah, these right here. Okay, cool. Definitely I'll pick that up. All right. Okay, give it a shot. See what happens. Hey, OP, how's it going, man? Oh, that really stinks. Yeah, and I'm bummed I wasn't able to jump into your stream last night either. So I was busy doing other stuff. But yeah, that really stinks with work how they did you. You're watching Shiskabobber Breezy Time right now. We just went with an AZ attempt. Actually, it's working pretty good. Damon's feeding me with all these horrible strategies. Actually, they're great strategies, but the execution part of it is what the horrible part is. But we're going to give it another shot here. Okay. As you can see, we're on stage 71. We already got the diamond trophy, so don't really care as much. Although we would like to beat the chicken, if you know what I mean. Like, the YouTuber. Anyway, moving right along. Okay. Shish blunders. Yeah, kinda. All right. So, yeah, thanks, OP. All right, so here we go. We're gonna do AZ. We're gonna drop a artillery on the ominous hatches to get all of our nice GBE, two flares, shocking like here and here and here. Yeah, something like that. Okay, one, two, three, boom, boom, boom. I think we got it. All right, let's roll. Okay. Get the Zukas coming. Come on, come on, girls. I know the laser's coming up, guys, and I know I need to also get those hatches out. A lot of stuff I need to do. Hatches flaring up here. Get that smoke rolling. Get Brick out before she gets fried. Another smoke for Brick. Okay. Let's flare him around to that statue. Smoky time. And something like that. Okay. Battle orders is up. Flaring the core. Shock priorities are assigned. Shocking now because of the delay. Kaboom! Just like that. Shiskabobber can do AZ. It's amazing. Goes down to Pound Town. Mega Crab, stage 71. Thanks for the inspiration, guys. Honestly, never would have tried that. Boom! See, I might be able to do AZ, guys. All right. Oh, you taking off gameplay? Take it easy, man. Have a good night. All right, that felt good. That was a good one. Okay. What are we looking at? Okay. Oh, take a look at the leaderboard for you, OP. I am chilling at 13th right now. Chicken's a little bit up there. Oh, he's right above me at number 11. So we'll be taking down the chicken for sure. I still got some time left and like one attack or whatever, so we'll have enough to get past the chicken because that's what matters in life. We see Armezzo at number 5, Turtle at 3, and Crazy Turtle at number 1. I'm not sure what account Zedmont was playing on because I don't see his Zedmont tune on here. Maybe he wasn't pushing. I don't know. But there you go. There's the Canadian leaderboards for you. All right. So, this is a solo as well, huh? They're all solos. Oh, man. Um, yeah. I don't know. I mean, thinking TGM could work just great on this too. But what are you thinking, Damon? You got some crazy plan for this one? I actually had two solos earlier. They're still in the logs. I mean, when I started the stream, yeah, 67 and 68. These were both solos on Mega Crab, so made it easy going into 69. Let's take another look at this guy. I mean, I see splash up front, single point, splash in the back. I mean, I feel like TGM could do a good job on it, but you got shields in two locations that are really far away. So if I do TGM, it's a two-hitter no matter what. We got cryos all over the place, which can take out a lot of mines. Well, only in the front section, not really in the back. If anything's involving smoky tactics, there's way too many mines to just to go through. I think unless I do some HZ stuff or something. But Yeah, I think we'll just do a TGM on this one. The shield is, yeah, it's really too big to ignore these unless I maybe brought in Zukas or something. That's probably the solo attempt, right? The solo is probably involving a free clear. You probably take these out, free clear, or do something to where you just let the Zukas rain down on the core. Chicken did warriors here. 3-5 HZ Sparky Hack. Clear cryos, go right. Clear all right. Okay, just normal clearing with HZ. Go in the blind spot of the RL in the back. Maybe you mean this one? Shock SL, RL, hack both of them after getting the cannon. Yeah. Yeah, so 3-5 HZ, pop all the cryos, go right, kill all this junk, clear the mines, which would mean everything around these edges. That's the part that scares me. I'm thinking about it. I mean, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The heavies, the heavies. That's right. That's right. Yeah, the hack targets. Let's see. So I go back here, and my hack targets were the shock launcher and rocket launcher. Shock the SL, shock these, and hack them both. Right after getting the cannon. And then the heavies will just eat the rocket fire. I'll give it a shot, man. Hmm. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, why not? Yeah, sure, I'll wait, no problem. I'm still setting up the boats anyway. Just reload HZ. I need to actually save it under a different name. Let's just save this one. This is 3-5. And sorry guys, I got like a mustache hair like tickling my nose, driving me nuts. Okay. And Sparky hack. Okay. Let's see. How are we on the attacks? Yeah, okay, we've got the new one. What else? Well, we got the op hit coming up. I wonder what I'm going to hit. That's another thing to be thinking about. Although I don't want to overthink stuff. I don't want to put too many maps in my head, so let's not worry about that right now. Let's focus back on Mega Crab. So yeah, all these rockets, they worry me a bit because they like to shoot over heavies and hit Zukas, even if they're cryoed. We'll figure it out. Shocks on the Doom Cannon. Okay. Well, I guess I'm basically ready to go. Read that one more time. Yeah, I bet it is a hard solo. Um, Clear cryos, go right. Clear all the right. SGs, clear the mines, go in the blind spot with the RL in the back. I'll just drop a barrage over here just to make sure all those are cleared out in case heavies don't fan around it properly. I'll have to do some intermediate flaring so that the Zukas can catch up with the heavies. And yeah, I mean, I understand it, and I think I can do it. It's a lot of steps in the puzzle here, but let's give it a shot. Shiskabobber breezy coming right up, guys. All right, here we go. So I think some of these cryos will self-detonate. I'm hoping the ones in the back self-detonate. No, they don't. Drop some critters there. Okay. Need to hurry. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Sparky. Zuka, Zuka, Zuka. Zuka, Zuka. Critters on the left. Oh, missing a Zuka. Come out to the party. Getting Zuka's rained on. Get everybody over here. You guys are way too off to the left. Need to also. I'm blowing on my GBE right now. Okay. So we've basically lost a boat of Zukas already. That's okay though. We won't quit. Maybe some heals for those heavies. Let's get those critters out in the back. Okay, well, we've almost got everything down. Sparky, where the heck are you going? Do not go over there. Okay, this is not going too well, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's just focus. We've got GBE. That's the good news. Let's put a barrage down over here. Do I have any heavies? I've got 3. Okay. I've got 2. I need them to clear mines. I've got 1! Oh, this is going to be so fun, guys. Sparky, don't die. Oh gosh, it's coming, guys. Can you feel it? Can you feel the breezy coming? Oh, Sparky needs smoke. Sparky's gone. Super Warrior clear mines. Oh, we do have a heavy. Okay, he's back in action. Oh, that one rocket's gonna hurt. 14 GBE, guys. I'm just gonna let it roll. Super Warrior, they're all dead. Go Super Warrior. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, we made it back to the corner. Ah, that was junk. I should have done a lot of stuff differently. You can tell I'm not as big into the HZ stuff, but it's good. No, you got to try that stuff, and it's one of the things like with the task force I'm in right now too. We're focusing more on doing Zuka hits, so I want to get better at that. I want to practice that stuff. So it's great. Like you don't get better unless you try, right? So that's the idea. Anyway, it's always fun. I really appreciate you sharing those strats with me because my mind doesn't work that way. I wouldn't see. I mean, I understand it when you say it because I watch all the videos. I know that stuff, but I'm not doing that stuff, right? So I really appreciate you sharing the strategy. Um, anyway, yeah. So we're gonna do a live op hit though. I don't know what we're doing. We're actually waiting for Faux King Awesome. He's hopped over here. He's gonna hit up Boomtown for us in a little bit, but let's see what we got going on right now. Let's see. Now you have it easy. Bart the rocket launcher. Go back with brick, 2 boats, rifle, 6 zooks. Yeah. Oh, well, it's a new task force that I formed up with Mrs. Doyle. We merged our two together. It's what do we call it? Basically, it's almost like what we called our last one. This one is drunk and stoned, but with the and sign. Yeah. See, there's folk. He's right there. But anyway, yeah. So there's our tag. I think. Well, we've already started our op. We usually do our ops around noon or 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have a couple spots open if you ever wanted to hop. Uh, and right now we're doing curtain call. So, it's mid-range, medium-high stuff. Yeah, sliding. Yeah, unfortunately, they've already cleared out most of the. I wanted to try this actually. I was hoping no one was going to touch it because I was going to try this. I know the hit. I'm familiar with it. I've watched it enough on Crazy Turtle Stream. With my statues, this would have been awesome because I could have cleared all this GBE. I could still maybe do something, you know. I mean, because I still have these shield gens to clear, and then move around to the top. I guess. What do you do? Shocks here and like over here and here. I don't exactly know where I park the troops. Actually, I just parked the troops probably right in front of these rocket launchers. Machine guns are going to spray down. Rush from the 9. Okay. So we park right in here. 3 hard shocks or 5 easy. Hard being eight tiles in diameter, I guess. So yeah, I see one of them already. Yeah, you'd have to get this machine gun all the way to this rocket launcher. So that's a hard shock. And then there's one right here. That's pretty easy to get all this junk in the center. And then, oh yeah, yeah, I got you. 4 shocks. Yeah, one here, one here. All of that's in range. Yeah, you gotta put 2 here, right? So yeah, it's 4. Yeah, one here, and then 2 here. We could give it a shot. This shock is hard. This one you're talking about. Yeah, oh I know. I do shocks all the time. Not necessarily in ops, but when I'm doing PvP stuff, I'm stretching them out, and I know how hard it is to hit those. Um, okay, take a look at the other maps. Uh, look at Axiom here. So they've already done some pretty good work to this. There's not much happening here. It's a pretty easy walk. Something like this, I would imagine you just come up to the top of the core and just free snipe your way to glory. Just keep the laser beam and shocks under shock while you clear everything out, and then or hell, there's no shield. You just come right up, shock the crap, and pop the core. That would be pretty easy. Too easy. Torrent. This could be fun. I see a lot of GBE we can farm. With this, we already had a small plan working out. We were asking people to come in here and hack these rocket launchers, and then the plan was just to go right and clear stuff out. But we could get more sophisticated than that. Let's see. I'm not so sure that could be a solo event. At least not one that I could pull off. The hacks I could do. I could maybe even try for a triple hack. I know how to do it. Um, oh, you like this torrent, huh? I mean, it's pretty wide open. That's the thing, you know. I mean, yeah, you got these boosted rockets over here that'll give you problems by these shields, but hey, take it easy, Corporal GG. Catch you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. Um, we got Boomtown, like I said, we're waiting for folk on this one. So I don't know what he's got cooked up. Something that involves Scorchers and Zukas and I don't know. he's, he's got it all worked out, but he's just waiting to synchronize his power powder usage with some other hops that he's making. And then we got assembly. Probably a bit too under us, if you will. Well, I'm sure that would still take me down to Pound Town as well. So I don't know. Basically, they're probably looking at either torrent or sliding block. Okay, man, take it easy. I'm kind of thinking sliding block because I see how to do this hit. Yeah, thanks, man. I think I'm gonna go after sliding block. 9 o'clock it. Gotta nail that hard shock, and then 2 other shocks. 1 hard shock, 3 easy shocks. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just need to worry about these rockets. Actually, that can just be barded. One barrage, I ought to take care of that. Don't even have to worry about it. Yeah, I say we give it a shot, guys. Here we go. If I got anyone left here. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot to plan out. But yeah, we're going to go AZ with brick and battle orders. We're going to see what we can get done here. All right. Oh, not Mega Crab. So, take one more look at it. Yeah, if you're wondering, the notes on a lot of our maps say no tanks because we're working on transitioning our players from T-Med style hits, getting other combinations like basically that involve Zukas into the mix. So on the tougher maps for this op, we've just labeled them no tanks, just as an effort to get people to get out of their comfortability zone. And if I breezy for them, it's not a bad thing because then I can show everyone, hey, it's okay to breezy, it's okay to suck. Not really, but I mean, in general, it's not. But I mean, it is right now because we're trying to make that change. We want people to start doing these types of hits. That's why we're all here. We took all the active people from our groups and merged them together to try to progress. Yeah. So that had 10k HP. All right, and we come in from the 9 o'clock. Smoking needs to start basically around where that last power cell is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 smokes if I'm doing it really nicely. Probably 7. Yeah, we'll have enough GBE, no doubt about that. That just got to nail that hard shock. Got to nail that hard shock. I might even put some security critters. No, I don't want security. Well, I don't know. I just need to nail that shock. I just can't miss the shock. That's going to be the trickiest part of that hard shock. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Dropping troops. Barrage for the rocket launcher up top. Get these ladies coming over to the left. No, 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 no. Do not go too far right. I almost wonder if it's worth the battle orders just to save the time right now walking. But no, time won't be a problem because these guys have enough time to clear stuff out and then move over to solo. So I don't have to worry about time. But I was just thinking about that. Anyway, what I need to think about is where I flare, where I shock, and where I smoke. Okay. Okay, I want to get them all grouped up. Kind of like this. Now we'll flare them over here. Oh, maybe over here actually. Smokes begin here. A little bit of delay on my smoke. I need to be smoking faster. Okay, I know the shocks. Battle order is up. Distraction critters. Hard shock, 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 shock. Oh, I forgot to flare the HQ. Reshocking, hard shock, battle orders, shock. Boom! Okay, flare the HQ. I forgot to mention that. Boom! Just like that, sliding block goes down. Free clear or flare the core, whatever. Boom! Yeah, I got the hard shots here. Thanks. Boom! All right. And we didn't lose a delay, so that helped. At least not on the rockets in the south. I don't think I lost a delay at all, so that was good. Yeah, it looks like almost professional stuff. No, that's great. Hey, thanks again for the encouragement too. I really appreciate it. Okay, well, I guess there's a couple things on my map I can clear. It's generally RZCM stuff. Yeah, man, there's a bunch of guys that have spawned up here. Oh, look at that. Here's a map clear video in and of itself. I'm gonna do it all. We need to kill it anyway, so why not? Okay, and we're fully boosted, so This hardly matters, right? It's a 58, 74. 58% on the health, 74 on the damage. We see boosted rockets and shield gen and shock blaster 3. Okay, whatever. Bart out the rockets. GG. Yeah, it might not have been fresh and so clean that hit, but it worked. It went down. Yeah, I kind of got to remember to flare the core, but it it was okay. One barrage, one artillery each should be the magic amount. Oh, looks like we had a bad barrage on that one on the left. Okay, how much splash are we dealing with at the front? Not a whole lot, so we'll be fine with critters. Okay, critter, critter. Oh, well, whatever. We'll just go with one box critters. I swear sometimes my screen does not register my taps. Drives me nuts. Okay. I definitely hit the screen. Yeah, thanks, Milan. That's a cool hit. It's fun to pull that off. All right. Okay. Critter bonanza time. Okay, getting into the range of the shock, so we'll go ahead and shock the shock, and the flamethrower. Give a little heal on the flamethrower guys that got burned. About to hit a double mine. We'll drop a heal to help them carry through the damage of that double mine. We'll go ahead and cycle the shock on the right, cycle the shock on the left. Critter swarm because, you know, we got critters. Let's make them swarm. And let's shock all the splash behind the HQ and put a heal out in front of the machine guns. And go ahead and flare right back down in front of the HQ. Knock, knock. Who's there? It's Shiskabobber, and I want your VP. So that's how we do it. Of course, fully boosted, it's a total joke anyway, right? What are you saying, oh no to, Damon? What's up? What do you think on which place I'm on the Chinese leaderboard on your China account? Man, China. I don't know, because there's a lot of heavy hitters out there, dude. 101? That's pretty good, dude. Honestly, that's really good. Too bad it's not top 100, though, right? That's the kicker. Don't you want to be just a little bit higher just so you can say you're top 100? But no, that's really good, man. That's awesome. Yeah. Oh, geez. That's hey, it's still very good. But I know exactly what you mean. Okay, yeah, pretty much same approach here, guys. Butt out the rocket launchers and go to town. I mean, you know, if you saw me doing this earlier with the replay I showed, where it was 7 boosted ice and I did this unboosted, do you think it's any problem whatsoever to do this with a full boost? No, it's not. Oh, geez. But you know, hey, we'll have fun. These might take 2 artilleries each because he had a 60% buff to the damage, and they do. Okay, there we go. Not too much splash in the front to worry about again. Critter, critter. That's what I was supposed to do last time. Rifles behind the critters. Everybody between all that with a critter swarm to supplement all that. There we go. Binary fifth. Yeah, you could look at it that way. 101. It's sad that I get that. Actually, yeah, is that 5? Or is that 6? Yeah, I don't even remember, but I know what you're talking about. I just forget how to count in binary. But yeah, it's 5. You're definitely right. Okay, I need to actually focus on my attack and stop thinking about binary numbers. All right. Although I could probably, you know, derive like whatever the theory of relativity and not worry about this attack because it will sort itself out on its own. And I don't even care about minimizing losses because we're just swimming in resources with Mega Crab anyway, so I don't really have to be too precious on losing troops. It's always good practice, but don't care. Taking him down to Pound Town. All right, who's the next victim? Jimbo, huh? We could switch it up and maybe not do RZCM. Um, Pretty much kills everything. I mean, it doesn't matter what we throw at these guys; they're gonna die. Skank. How about Skank? We'll do 4/4 Sparky Skank. No, not for me. I won't have Hammerman till like many hours from now? About 12 hours from now, or 11 and a half. Okay, I'm still sitting on Dr. T. I've still got 8 hours on him. Okay. Taking out Jimbo. Oh, we're not taking out Jimbo. What about his friend Narumo? Now, I will not do Skank if there's a lot of ice, but I mean, and two Doom Cannons, right? That would not necessarily be. Oh well, hell, I don't care. We'll try it anyway. But this would not be a base I recommend Skank on, for a lot of reasons. But let's do it anyway. A lot of people like to use Bullet with Skank. It's probably a better choice for this ice base than Sparky. But again, we'll make bad decisions. Oh, sorry if you heard that horn outside. Someone's honking their horn. All right. It's going to require a lot of GBE to take this down. He had around 40,000 HP. Let's go to 3 barrage in total. 1, 2 artillery. See where that gets us. Okay. Yeah, let's just drop our troops first, and then we'll worry about getting the other one down. I always like to do the tanks before the Scorchers, because the Scorchers are so darn fast. Put critters on the shock mine, guys, because you know how we like critters on the shock. They're always great because they stay in one spot. They don't run up to the splash defenses and get all killed. So that's why I love shocked critters. Put some more critters out in front just to get the attention of the boom cannon, another single point defense. But we really, really have to worry about that doom cannon. Barding's going to be tricky, so let's just go ahead and shock for now. I think the name of the game might be just keep it under shocks for as long as possible. Okay, we'll put 1 barrage into it. We can drop a couple of artillery into it. Just keeping an eye on where the other action is. We'll put some critters on the, what do you call that, mortar back there to distract a single point. We need to cycle that shock. Oh, man, that Doom Cannon hurts. That Scorcher lost like half of its health. A couple more artillery. Barrage. Okay, Doom Cannon's down. Now we just got Boom Cannons popping stuff off. Okay. Where's the shield gen? Shield gen is okay. Let's go get that shield gen. Get this stupid machine gun down because he's taking out our critters. That's why we don't like him. This is advanced skank tactics, skank PvP tactics. Of course, the Scorchers are all gone, but that's okay because most of the big defenses are gone too, right? So we just polish it off with tanks. Critter Swarm. I'm telling you guys, Critter Swarm is a very useful ability. I mean, Hack is obviously very useful too, but it's definitely one that if you're looking at stuff to upgrade and you're not max upgrade on Critter Swarm, I would highly consider putting points into it. Yeah, well, there you go. Just beat them with skanks. Kaboom! Goes down to Pound Town. Like I'm not lying when I tell you guys I can pretty much throw anything at these bases and beat them. And it's not like pride in myself. It's just kind of the way the game is right now. I mean, yeah, I got some skills and I know how to do different combinations of troops, but that's not the point. The game's too easy. That's the point. But that part of that's the tribe. That'll change. But it'll just get replaced with another like heavily offensive tribe. I feel. NPC base? Why not? What are you OMGing about there, Damon? Oh wow, nice dude. Congrats. Get all that junk down. Boom mines might be problematic, but you know, none of this junk matters. My gosh. Full boost NPC base style. Wow, dude, that's impressive. You got 3 just during this crab. You must be cranking out purple statues left and right. Hey, there's a crystal. Alright. Any more junk on the map? Jimbo, another NPC. Take out the NPC. We'll check on Jimbo and then probably... Well, we'll check on the Mega Crab, but I don't think there's enough time yet for the next hit. Oh, my battery's getting a little low too. Okay. Yeah, whenever I hook this up to the computer doesn't give my my tablet here. You guys can see the tablet. Well, green screen's kind of doing its thing, but it never gets enough power from the computer, so it always slowly drains on power whenever I live stream. Okay, I guess it's thirsty. What is this anyway? Samsung Note? No, it's not Note. Tab S3, I think. I don't know. It was the nice one they had in the store over Christmas time. A gift to myself. Because other than that, I was playing this game on a Galaxy S6 smartphone. I used to play. I leveled up to max level on a screen this big. Now I play on a screen this big. Where's the camera? Yeah, pretty big difference. It's nice when you can afford those things. A little gift to myself. Okay. Jimbo, you offline? He's probably crabbing. Check his statues. Are you crabbing, sir? Oh, he's crabbing. He's knee deep in crab guts right now. Where are his. He doesn't have a crab statue out? No? It's just curious to where Jimbo might be. Darn you, Jimbo. You're what's keeping me from a clear map right now. I don't like that. Yeah, exactly, right? Crow's Nest? That's pretty funny. Um, yeah, that's the only thing left on the map. Well, um, I guess that's about it, guys. Probably need to wrap it up here and get a few things done. Well, I really appreciate you coming out and hanging out. And Damon, thank you so much for the strats. I really appreciate it because I told you I want to get better. That's the kind of stuff I want to do. So really appreciate you, giving me some advice on those last couple of hits, even though maybe they weren't the best. Doesn't matter. That's not the point. Um, anyway, guys, so thank you so much for coming out. Hope you have a super fantastic, awesome rest of your day. Good luck crabbing if you're not done. And remember, guys, be kind to others because if you're not, you're just being mean, and mean people suck. Have a great day.